Welcome to Iron Knob, once the birthplace of Australia's steel industry. Let's go for a ride and see what we can find. So this is all what's left of the old roadhouse. Pretty much all knocked down now, just piles of rubbish, broken tiles and bits of the walls still hanging on. Hard to believe this used to be a busy stop for travellers. Now it's just wide open to the elements, graffiti everywhere, the counter's falling apart, feels like it's been abandoned for decades. Crazy to think of the stories this place would have seen before it all came down. There's not much more left standing, just this old shed, rusted and falling apart. Here's the service pit, probably where they worked on cars or trucks back in the day. Now it's just collecting dust and junk. And somehow this wheel alignment rig is still here. Looks like it hasn't moved in decades. Kind of weird walking through here. Everything's frozen in time but slowly crumbling away. Looks like this was a kitchen. You can still see the old tiles on the wall. Hard to believe this space once served up meals to travellers. Now it's just bare walls and peeling paint. Stepping back outside now, and just over here is what's left of the old torta block. Pretty ran down. Hard to imagine the number of people that would have passed through here back in the day.
Somebody not know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit? Well, it was fucking one of yous. Disgusting!
Here's the famous Big Shovel, a tribute to Iron Knob's mining history. From up here you can really just see how massive it is. A reminder of the town's working past and the industry that built this place. Riding up to the Iron Knob Hotel, a place that's been a part of the community for as long as most people can remember. It's seen miners finishing a long shift, travellers stopping in for a cold drink, and locals catching up after weeks of work. Still standing proud today, it's one of those landmarks that's tied to the town's story. This is the Iron Knob Football Oval, once a place where the whole town came together on a Saturday. You can picture the cheers, the smell of a barbie, and the kids kicking the footy on the sidelines. These days it's a lot quieter, but it still stands as a reminder of the community spirit that's been a part of Iron Knob for generations. There's no grass, it's just full of saltbush and dirt. Coming up on our right is St Patrick's Church, a small but important part of Iron Knob's history, as a place for the community to gather. Couple of old cars, old caravan. If we go up here, I think there's a museum somewhere. These look like the old shops, a couple of houses, I don't know. A couple of forklifts. What's this tourist centre museum? Oh, the museum's up this way. Have a quick look. Heading to the Iron Knob Bowls Club, another long-time gathering spot for locals. You can just imagine the weekend games, a few laughs and the friendly rivals that have been played out here over the years. Riding over to check out the old train, a solid piece of Iron Knob's history that's been sitting here for years. A reminder of the days when the rail line kept the town connected to the rest of the region. Now this is an old train, for sure. I got like little rooms up in there, I'm not before. I've got stuff in them. Private property, no camping. Yeah, that seems pretty cool. Look at that, screw that. The Iron Knob Institute, once a hub for community events, dance and meetings. Back in the day, this place would have been packed on the weekend, with music, laughter and the whole town coming together. Let's go for a speed run. Hopefully no cars pop out. I didn't see them before. There's the museum. Oh, there's an old building. Still been for walking home. This is someone's house, so might quickly pop the GoPro in there. Right here is this old mining car, a reminder of Iron Knob's rich mining history. And it's the kind of thing you'd see working hard decades ago. Now standing proudly as a piece of the town's story. Welcome to Nobby's Park. Here in Iron Knob you'll also find the war memorials, standing as a tribute to the locals who served. It's a place of respect and remembrance, honouring the sacrifices made by men and women from this small and proud community. Playground, I think there's toilets behind there, or just a little shelter. That's the end of our ride through Iron Knob, a small town with a big history. Thanks for coming along for the journey. I'll see you on the next adventure. Please like and subscribe.